Yes, a big thank you, and I'm so happy to be here, share my story.
To me, for being studying very, very hard and learning and decide what I study, marketing comes to me when I come to Australia, and I think that's an amazing course and knowledge, and I think that it's something totally new. And it will help me to get a better job when I return to Vietnam. That I choose marketing. Because before I came to Australia, I was a student at Finance Accounting University in Saigon. When I came to Australia, I said, what should I do? For continue accounting, or do something exciting, something that worth for me to when I return to Vietnam, have a better job. And I think marketing is one of the major that I decided to you see the picture, right? Once I have marketing, I got a degree, so happy, after went to college, finished college, and working hard to get to my bachelor degree. And actually, I haven't done my master degree. With 2003, that's I will finish my master degree as well. But on the other side, cooking. Until now, my dad always said to me, you know what, you wasted time for how many years? You study, you need money, you put into study, time, everything, and now you go to the kitchen cooking. And I thought, well, this I like. You know what, it took me for 20 years to realize my passion. And then what I found that, you know what, sometimes when I go to the kitchen, I cook, I prepare the food, simple food, not highly fancy, simple food, but I love it. And I enjoy it, and I forget everything what happens around me. And that I realize is my passion. Because when I stood in the kitchen with just nobody around, and I feel my mind just like so relaxing. It's just like, it's amazing feeling in that time. So I'm thinking, should I get a professional job as a marketer? Do something in a big company? But I'm sure everyone here, when we was at school, we dream. One day we get the paper, sit in front of the beautiful office, work with people, dress up well, so on. That's what my dream as well used to be. But now, between being a chef, cooking, go to the kitchen, do the hard work, sweater and everything, or you in the office. But I believe that if you follow your dream, if you follow your passion, I'm sure it will be coming soon. It's not easy. I think it's not easy. It's all the hard work. You spend a lot of time, research and learning. But to me, the marketing knowledge and the cooking passion will support me all the way until now. Because I believe if you cook in something, that time is for yourself or you cook in your other. The others maybe you don't know, the taste, the flavor, you don't know what they like, you don't know what they want, you know when they want it. But with marketing skill, it gives me the opportunity to discover and understand the people that I go to cook for, I do something for, and I hope they enjoy it. Help me, or support me, or give me a lot of things to went through so many things during cooking time. For example, I do some private dinner. First of all, I'll sit down with the guests and say, what would you like? What do you feel like for tonight? Maybe just say you have different, but tonight, what would you like? If you feel something different, if you feel something like familiar with what your taste and flavor, or you want me to suggest something extremely different. So based on that, I create something that I like to cook, and of course we certify the skill that give me how to be zen. So how to market a dish? You know what this dish was one of the dishes I learned for over a year. The dish I learned because I love it. when I work in the cafe as a student, I love it very much. And I learned it's called fettuccine pasta pesto with the curry chicken, rockers, pumpkin cheese, a lemon juice, and a touch of garlic. It's a white Italian dish, and I love it so much. And it took me 1 year to cook how to cook the pasta, how to do a chicken, how to make the pesto sauce, what in there. I come back to ask them, what's in there, how to get it, why it's not the right, the flavor. So I cook again, until the time that I cook for my friend and say, wow, this is amazing. It's exactly what I like. That's what I need. And it's kind of like winter time, you can have like a real pasta. Summertime, like a salad. So it quite, you can just switch around. And yes, marketing gave me a skill, how to present the food, to understand. To make it like simple, but it's more presentable. So I believe when you put the food on the table or in front of the guest, and the guest will say, "It looks great." Give them appetite, bring them flavor. Because I believe at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you put in there, what you cook, and how you do it. People don't know exactly, but they will see it and will tell you what that's the hard work in there. That one, they give me opportunity to present, convince the judges, won the competition that I went through, to give me a second chance to go to the next step, to go further in the show. And I believe that without all the things I learned from the, just university, I'm not be able to present and convince them, because some maybe some of you never tried this because it's not really any food. Of course, if you haven't tried it, so how do you know the flavor, how you can adjust them? So you have to try before, you have to have at least one before. So with that skill, with that knowledge, I present the dish and I convince the judges to give me a second chance. Of course, it's not easy first, take a lot of time, a lot of talks, but blending ingredients together. You know what? How we do it, but not what we do it. Everything, how we do it, how we say it, not what we say it. People want to see this something that, it's not a beautiful word, but how we lead the message to the other person. You have to be, the voice, the eye contact, everything. Simple food. I born in the family, which is, fish and noodles, everyone know. The mom, fish sauce, one of the important ingredients in Vietnam food. You can't miss out that until now. And I have to say that I'm quite surprised when I first arrived to Australia. And I said, oh my God, amazing, a lot of Vietnamese ingredients in here. The fish sauce, you got the rice paper, you got all the herb, you got every single thing. You know what? You got like the salty fish sauce, like mum. It's everywhere. It's amazing. It's just, if you know to cook, if you like to cook, you can go there and you can find everything. And it's very well organized in the supermarket there. So, I love fish. And everything until now, most of this time I cook fish. Simple. You just throw some oil, some salt, and then you just tomato, pineapple, and that's it, that's soup. Or you can make a big pan fry and make a simple sauce. And of course, fish sauce can be. But use all the ingredients that I'm familiar with, the Vietnamese ingredients, with the new technique. And that's what I call blending ingredients together. Use the ingredients that I never had before. When I just arrived in Australia, I experienced a lot of different ingredients from different cuisine around the world. From Thai, from India, Italian, Middle East. It's very different. And some of the ingredients I never ever tasted and I never seen it, I don't know. But over the years, I learned and I tried. Then I put together fish sauce. I love fish sauce, I love garlic, I love ginger, I love lemongrass, I love a lot of herb. So then I put together to create something that I believe that is great. The dish you see on the picture there, on the photo there, one dish. During competition, there's one topic that says, bring up the level of the Vietnamese food. They give the lobster, expensive, on the table, very, very low. We got chocolate, we got some very morning vegetable, which is like you see there, a few other things. Nothing wild. Very morning vegetable is like popular. And all Vietnamese, most of 90% have to say, maybe 10% don't eat it, but everyone, everywhere in Vietnam, we love that vegetable. Yes? Is everyone eating that right? Don't move, đúng không? Okay. And I love it too. So I saw that, I said, well, you know what, it's good to sort of combination between it. It's like put together, you know, give them such a good flavor, a good, you know, creativity. And you know what, they quite surprised. But I do, with the new technique, with the, how to do, cook the right lobster, you know, just moist, you know, not too overcooked, not too dry, you know, it's just a new technique. The technique I never, I mean, of course, if I'm not living in Australia, I know about that, I know how to do it. Because I live with this, I know, and I work in the same industry, I know. So with the very simple, the vegetable that we all have every day, day and lunch and dinner, all the time, you know, and I relate people all the time. So I combine that. I presented the church that dish, and they said, wow, it's a great combination. It's great combined between super expensive and very, very inexpensive. I don't mean cheap, it's inexpensive ingredients. So, you know what, I remember when I was learning marketing, and the lecturer said, the teacher said, never say it's cheap, inexpensive. You use the right word to you, and make people believe that it just, you know, bring out to feel okay, feel great about it, you know. So remember that. So, not just that, nowadays when I'm cooking something, I always combine the Vietnamese ingredients and the other ingredients. You know, when you, for example, you cook cá kho, you know we have crystal sugar, with chili pepper, bit of oil. I cook a bit of maybe paprika powder, ginger powder, a bit of cinnamon powder. Have you ever tried it? And it's very nice flavor. Because you know what, my mom, I gave that, I told my mom to do that, and she said, actually it's really nice, very nice. So I wish you can, you know, if you do that at home, you can, you know, try a little bit. And you know what, when you're cooking, don't be afraid to create. Use your imagination and taste it, you know. You know what, by I guess we could just say that, don't be afraid, try, taste it. And if you don't do it again, if you can't succeed one, we'll do it again, until you find the right result. Between marketing and cooking, create the right flavor to the right people at the right time, that would be the way to keep moving. I believe that, you know what, it doesn't matter what you want to do, how you do, and you know, many things you want to do. But a good dish, a good food, healthy food, gives you energy for continuing doing what you want to do, what you dream about. I'm sure without the good food, you know, the healthy food, then, you know, we cannot go anywhere. You agree with me? Yes. Right? And also, I heard that cooking is not a hard work. It's just enjoyable as art. These days in Vietnam, cooking is an art. That means it doesn't matter what cook. Stir fry, simple, or porridge, or egg omelette, fry egg, but put your love in that. And you, a little bit of, don't be afraid, create something, creativity. Then you know what? You will enjoy. Thank you for listening.